Make.com tutorial and review, features, walkthrough, and more. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about Make.com, where automation meets scale. Now, if you're trying to make sure that your business is running efficiently and smoothly, Make.com is going to make this easy for you. You can be more productive with the help of Make and AI. This can serve as your automation headquarters and be a really nice system for you to integrate within your workflows, whether you're in IT, operations, marketing, sales, or finance. Make has everything that you're going to need to automate for your business, whether you're mid-sized, just starting out, or you have a large established business. Make has something that is going to simplify your business workflows. So let's get started. To get started, simply head on over to Make.com and click on Get Started for free. Once you do that, you're going to proceed with your sign up and you're going to register on Make.com. Now, signing up is completely free, but to actually utilize Make.com's full power and to use Make.com's full potential, then you do need to upgrade to the premium version of Make.com. So we will be discussing pricing later on at the end of this video. But for now, we're just going to sign on and I'm just going to log on using my Google account. You can sign up with your email address, Facebook, GitHub, or Google. This is up to your personal preference. And once you do that, you're just going to log on. And just like so, we have created our account on Make.com. It is truly this simple and this easy. You do have to answer a few onboarding questions, and once you have answered those onboarding questions, you will be headed towards your Make.com dashboard. Now, this is what my organization looks like, and you guys can see on your top left, it says my organization. We can click on organization settings to rename this. So we can just name this to whatever our business is called, and then we can just click on save. Now, once you do that, on the left, you will see a grid, which is currently in beta mode, which has not been, which is not fully utilizable right now. After that, you have your team section, which allows you to add different users and team members within your teams. So if you are working with multiple different people and building these automations, you can do that as well. Below that, you have scenarios. This is where a lot of the automation is going to be happening, where you're going to be connecting your applications together. Then after that, you have your AI agents, where you're going to be building the amazing AI agents, which are going to be present for your customers, for your team, 24/7. Below that, you have some templates that are available when it comes to building your general workflows and building your automations. And then you have a more section to get started with connections, webhooks, keys, devices, data structures and sources, and custom apps. So to get started, first off, we're going to build our actual AI agent, and then we're going to be connecting that AI agent and utilizing it. So to get started, simply head on over into AI agents and then click on Create Agent on the top right. After that, you're going to be adding your connection. So you're going to click on Add over here and you're going to choose your connection type, whether it's OpenAI, Anthropic Cloud, Gemini AI, Azure, Mistral, Cohere, Grok, XAI, or any other connection. So I'm just going to be using my OpenAI connection, and then after that, you're going to be entering your agent name. Usually this is going to define your agent role because it's just easier to know what type of agent you're building right under its name. So let's say this is going to be my customer service agent, and then after that, I'm going to select the model that I want to use. So this is going to be the model from your actual AI connection. I want to be using the 4.4 mini. And then after that, I'm going to add my system prompt. This is the really important part whenever you're building your agent. You're going to define the agent's scope and the things that it is going to establish. So you're going to define the purpose, behavior, any guidelines or rules or constraints. So I'm just going to use our sample prompt over here like so. So for us, we have added you are a customer support agent whose primary goal is to help customers with their inquiries and resolve issues quickly. Always respond with a friendly and empathetic tone. Like so, I can further proceed if I have certain restrictions. Let's say I never want to offer refunds, only offer exchanges for customers. Never offer a refund, only offer exchanges for customers. If I have any other bits of information, I can include those here. However, don't make this too detailed because you are going to be adding details in your knowledge bases. So once you add your system prompt, you can click on improve and then you can leave it to auto improve. Below that, you have your contacts. This is where you're going to add additional information, which is going to be your detailed information. So you can just click on add over here and drag and drop any TXT file. Simply go in a Word document and then write everything that you want your AI agent to know. Then you have MCP servers, and then you have your system tools, which are the scenarios your agent can always access to make decisions and complete tasks. You can later on add these scenarios as well. Once you do that, you can go into new chat, and on the right you have a testing and training section. This testing and training section is going to help you in developing the right agent, because sure, let's say I write in, hi, my item was defective, I need a refund. And then after that it's going to reply. And while I can't issue a refund, I can definitely help you with an exchange for a new item. Could you provide me with details of the item and the issue you encountered? I'll do my best to assist you. Now, you guys can see it has automatically told that it cannot issue a refund, but it is already telling the customer that it wants to provide an exchange for the item. Let's say I want to first inquire more about the issues that my customers are having, and I want more feedback so I can improve my items. So I can add that in the context and the system prompt as well. So on and so forth. You're gonna go on ahead, go into the testing and training section and test out your overall AI agent performance. Then on your top right, you're going to go into documentation, and you can link documentation. You can view the documentation that the Make.com platform has for you. That is going to help you in just building the perfect agent for you. Then on your top right, you have your general steps per agent call, as well as maximum number of agent runs in thread history and your max output tokens. Now on the right, you will see within your model, it has this option to set it up as auto. And ideally, when you're building your agent, you want to go with the highest possible model, and then you want to scale down. The reason for that is obviously if you're going with the most latest and recent model, it's going to cost you a lot of money to keep up with that model. So ideally, you want to use a model that is cost effective. So you want to go with something that you know is going to be giving you the right result while still making sure that it is a affordable way for you to provide assistance to your customers. Then click on save. Once you do that, your agent will be created using Make.com's AI agent. Now, once you've started building your AI agents, you can go into scenarios on the left. Then you can click on browse templates or open scenario builder. Now I'm going to open the scenario builder and I'll show you guys what it looks like so we can get started with building our own scenarios using Make.com and actually deploy our agents. Because sure, we've created our AI agent, but how exactly can this AI agent be utilized or be used within my websites or my forms or my platforms? So I'm going to scroll out and you guys can see you have multiple different apps. Let's say I want to add this in WhatsApp Business Cloud, and whenever I'm going to scroll down, get a business profile, update a business profile. So I'm going to add watch events, trigger when a new message is received, and then I can create a webhook and then link to WhatsApp. Then after that, I can add my secondary module, and I can simply go on ahead on the right. I can run an agent, and then I'm going to select my AI agent, which is my customer service agent over here. And then once I do that, I'm going to click on save. So whenever a new message is received on my WhatsApp number for my business, it's automatically going to run my customer support agent, and then I can just click on run once and immediately run this and test this particular automation out. You can add several different steps within these automations or scenarios as well. So just like so, you can get started with Make.com, which is a truly all-in-one automation tool. Now, the pricing on Make.com starts at $9 for their core plan and $16 for their pro, $29 for their teams. However, this is on annual billing. On monthly billing, you're going to be paying slightly higher because you get a 15% or more discount on annual billing. And this is for 10,000 operations per month. If the number of operations is going to be exceeding, then you are going to have to pay more. Now, personally, I do think that the core plan is pretty amazing for getting started, especially for small businesses, and you can grow and scale as necessary with your particular business. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.